Hey, I know I'm looking really undone right now, but for the purposes of this video, I don't think it matters because I'm just unboxing. So yeah, basically I am unboxing the Anastasia Renaissance palette from Sephora. I think it's been about 5 days, and I used the but I think I ordered it on Sunday using the free 3-day shipping. I also ordered a detangler, sort of hold in your hand hairbrush, which I obviously need right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox. I qualified, I think, for 3 gifts or something. I think I asked for a perfume, which I don't remember which one, and some little skincare samples, and I believe there was something about an upgraded sample there too. So okay, right here, Roses de Chloe, that I guess was the perfume sample right there. Yeah, so maybe I'll smell that later. Dior Backstage Pros, and I'm not entirely sure. Oh wow. So this is a lipstick sample, and it has a little lippy brush in there, so that's pretty cute, right? Yeah. And then Living Proof Prime Style Extender. So it's a hair product right there. Yes, the palette is the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills. This, I guess, is my prime primo sample. Lancome Energie Divine. It's a mask, melt-in sleeping mask. I've never used a melt-in sleeping mask before. It should be interesting. This is my detangler brush. I have pretty thick, wavy-ish hair that, well, this is probably the greater interest product, to tell you the truth. Okay, so there we are. That is how it comes. It has the little, oh, and it comes with a brush that I don't know if I knew. This is looks like a pretty nice blending brush right there. Like, this is usable, I think. Okay, had to take a call. So I was showing the brush, I'm pretty sure, and I just noticed, not sure why I didn't notice this at first, but not only does it have this end, it's like a blending brush, it also has that end, which is kind of cool. So yeah, these seem like nice little brushes. I would actually use them, nice for travel. The colors, you have really nice variety here. The reason that I ordered this palette was for the selection of reds, you know, reddish, berryish colors, which you don't see a ton. The other colors look pretty, I don't know if I want to say common, but they look like colors that you see kind of a lot. You have a, let's see, is this a satin? Yeah, this seems, I think, kind of a satin. I don't even know if you can really see that on my skin, but nice highlight color, little more shimmer in this one. I don't know, I'm kind of swatching in order of darkness because it's not exactly the order they go in. The first one I swatched was Tempera. Then the next one, the more shimmery one, was a Vermeer Golden Ochre. I don't know That appears to be a matte. The mattes are pretty nice, as are the satin and the shimmer. They seem like they're very smooth and finely milled. They seem as though they will blend nicely together. I blended those two together right there, which maybe I'll blend a couple of darker ones because those don't show up that well on my skin. So the consistency, it seems, of the mattes, the shimmers, the satins, they seem to be like a really good sort of consistency. I don't think I'm going to go through and swatch every one of these. It was supposed to be more of an unboxing. But really, I think they seem like nice formulations. I think I'll swatch a couple of the colors that are maybe ones you don't see quite as often. At the far right end on the bottom, there's Realgar. This is one that it's sort of a brick sort of color that I don't feel like you see a ton. At first, I thought that I had one similar in my Kat Von D palette, but this looks darker, almost less orangey. It's a nice color. I think that will work really well on blue or greenish eyes. I think it'll really make you pop. Let's see, another one that I don't think is one you would see like all the time is Love Letter. That is a really nice berry color. Venetian Red is another reddish color. Again, these are the ones that I was really looking forward to because you don't see a lot of reds and berries that are a little more reddish and less on the purple side. So there's that. That's a really pretty color. And I didn't already swatch Red Ochre, so I'll give that a shot. Red Ochre right there, nice color. Anything else? I'm running out of fingers, but I will also swatch Antique Bronze because, you know, I want to. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That, it looks brown there. In person, it is a bronzy reddish color. I think those are going to be a lot of fun to work with. As I said, a lot of these, I would say these colors, the brownish tones, you're probably going to be able to easily find in other palettes, dupes for them. I heard somewhere that this is going to be part of the regular collection, so it's not something that if you're not super excited for but are still interested in, you don't necessarily have to rush. You might want to verify that because it's just something that I heard. But yeah, overall, I think this is going to be a great palette for every day. Maybe for, definitely, I'd say, for more dramatic looks because of the more reddish colors. Of course, you can blend those into everyday looks, but they also are good for dramatic looks. I know that I've worked on a couple Asian clients, I think Chinese, but they like to incorporate a lot of red in their wedding looks. So that would be nice. And I wasn't doing a traditional, which is what I've heard, traditional like all red eye, but they do still, I think, a nod to tradition, like some red in their eye looks. So I thought that would be a really nice palette to use. And I had trouble finding any higher end palettes when I first started doing makeup that would have anything really in the red family, outside of just the really crazy bright palettes. But yeah, I think this is going to be just a really fun palette to work with. No problems with shipping from Sephora. My detangler brush, real quick, if I can open it, I'll show you. I have really thick, and this is my hair after it's washed and brushed out, although it really needs to be brushed again. This is the Tangle Teezer detangling hairbrush for thick, wavy, and afro hair. Thick and curly. So I have a similar one that I got at Sally. I don't think the bristles on it are quite as long, and it does have a handle. I just wanted to get the free shipping on this, so essentially I think this cost me $5 or $6. I think it's marked at 13 maybe. Goes through the hair pretty nicely. I wish it had a handle. I probably should have bought the one with the handle, but I just wanted to get something and not pay for shipping because I don't like paying for shipping when I can get it for free. And yes, I spent a few more bucks than I would have if I had just gone for the shipping, but if I'm going to pay the extra money, I want to get something out of it. So, and this is, I think, going to be good for travel. I can throw it in my bag. So yeah, that is what I did. So let me see, I think I showed all my samples and everything. First video on this channel, just had a lot of clients and people, friends, suggest that I do some YouTube videos. So decided I'd give it a shot. Wasn't doing much today. So thanks a bunch for watching.